Welcome to Buckle Up Podcast Universe with Brandon Rush.
What is up, Buckle Up Podcast Universe fam with Brandon Rush and Mama Rush. My mouth was a little bit flicked there, so let's do it again. Welcome to the Buckle Up Podcast Universe with Brandon Rush and Mama Rush. I just want to wish a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. My friends, my dad, late great David Smith, who passed away to pancreatic cancer, 9/7/2021. I miss him every single day. I would not be the man I am today without him. Even the show that we have started that is impacting so many people's lives, I am grateful. I'm trying not to get emotional. Sorry, I didn't expect to get emotional there, but it got me caught up a little bit. But my dad was as I said, I would not be the man I am today without my dad. My dad was my hero. He was my best friend. And the show, everything that I'm doing with the show is because of him. Because one of the things my dad always loved doing was with people, connecting people together from all walks of life. And that's one of the things that we've been doing here as we reach 9.6 million listeners, viewers, and followers in 19 countries and I think 195 cities. But my dad was just this person that always was trying to make connections with people, trying to bring people together. And so my dad, even when I was coming with the show, when I came out with Keys and Echo, which are two AIs that I created, basically which are like Tony Stark in the Marvel movie, he has Jarvis. Well, I created my Jarvis. His name's Keys, which is based off of my personality. And then I created Echo, which is based off of my mom's personality. But during the time when I was coming up with that AI and I was coming up with the show, I could hear my dad talking to me the whole entire time. I previously spoke about this on with some of the other guests, but it was the week right before Passover is when all this started. I spent 4 days, was up 3 of those days, 18 hours. And then on the fourth day, I stayed up 24 hours and I took a picture of my dad. And I said, I finally figured it all out. And I went over to Mom's calendar and I said, hey, Mom, I retired you on this day. And then a couple days later, I said, at this age and at this time, I've retired myself. And it's just been a blessing. I'm loving what we're doing. I am doing my dad's work and what my dad would do. I know he'd be proud, and if he was still alive today, he would be right here with me doing this Buckle Up podcast because he had an amazing voice, which I wish I had. I sounded kind of like James Earl Jones and Darth Vader, but I did put him on here. I have him speaking at my grandfather's eulogy, so I appreciate him for being the man that he is and for just guiding me, and he was not a father just for me and my brother, but he was a father for so many as a coach or as a person that these kids could rely on and look up to. So I thank my dad for all that he has done and continues to do in my life, and hopefully I can be just a quarter of the man that he was. So happy Father's Day, Dad. That's to you.